Do you want to get behind the camera, but fear is holding you back? If so, you're not alone. A lot of people I've talked to have dreamed about starting their own YouTube channel or using video to help them grow their business. But the fear of the camera and feeling confident on camera has held them back. So in this video, I want to break down my 7 favorite tips to help you feel more comfortable on camera. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss out on future content on this channel. Now, the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is start small. And what I mean by this is starting on something like Instagram stories. There's a lot less pressure on a platform like this because it's short form video content and it disappears in 24 hours. So if you're nervous on camera, make it a goal of yours to jump on Instagram stories once a week, twice a week, whatever you want to get started, and show your face and record yourself talking to your audience. This is a great way to start to feel more comfortable and start to pay attention to how you talk on camera and the little things that you might mess up on or things that you need to work on. My next tip is to play around with your camera. No matter if you're using a professional camera or your smartphone, you can play around with the settings on your camera and play around with videoing yourself on camera to see how you feel when you're videoing. Recording video is like anything else. Practice makes perfect. So the more you record yourself on your own camera and listen to it back and maybe get some friends and families to review it with you, the better you're going to get. If you do this over and over again, I promise you're going to feel much more confident behind that camera when you're really ready to start shooting your YouTube videos. My next tip is something a little bit fun. A lot of people tell me that they don't like looking into the lens of the camera. It makes them feel a little bit intimidated. So a way around this is to actually place a sticker or a picture of a family member or a friend right beside the lens of your camera. That way, when you're actually looking at the lens, you're going to see the picture of that person beside the lens, and it's gonna make you feel like you're really having a one-on-one conversation with that person. This is also super helpful because when you're creating video content, you really want the viewer or the audience member to feel like you're talking directly to them, like you're having that really natural one-on-one conversation. So if you're scared of the lens and looking at the lens, maybe try out this tip. Find a great picture of a loved one and stick it on there. The next thing that you might want to try is standing and smiling. When you smile, you automatically have more confidence. It will also give off more of a friendly approach to your videos and make your audience members want to connect with you more, right? When you're smiling and you're happy and you're energetic, you're automatically going to be more engaging to watch. Now, I get asked this question all the time, should you be standing or should you be sitting during YouTube videos? And the answer is, it depends on you. How do you feel comfortable when you're speaking on camera? I recommend when you're first starting out to try both ways. Try standing and try sitting and see which video comes off better. Lots of times people will tell you to stand during your YouTube videos because you're able to portray more confidence and you're able to portray more energy when you're standing, which definitely could be true. But for myself, I find that sitting is about the same for me. So try it out for yourself and see which method you prefer. Tip number 5 is get into character. Just like an actor does before they go on set for a movie, you want to get into character as the actor behind your brand. To do this, think about how you want your audience to feel when they're watching your video. What kind of energy do you want to portray? What kind of information or story are you telling? And how can you match that same kind of energy and that same kind of acting in your videos? Another really helpful tip, and something that I do when I'm not feeling inspired or not feeling in the mood to get behind camera, is I'll play some music. I'll play my favorite song and I'll just really get in the mood and make me happy and energetic so that when I'm actually on camera, I'm ready and I'm focused and I'm in character to have that authoritative and fun voice to help you guys and educate you guys on marketing. Now, the 6th thing is to remember that you're the authority. Someone is coming to YouTube or to your social media channels or wherever you're putting your video to listen to the information that you have to say. The message that you're saying and the content that you're providing to your audience is so much more important than how you look or how you sound on camera. So if you actually shift that mental thought to think about your audience instead of thinking about how you look or how you sound, it's going to help you so much when you're recording your videos. You're going to feel so much more comfortable presenting your information behind a camera when you're doing it for the sake of your audience. And my last and final tip number 7 is don't overthink it. It's so easy to overthink video content. What do you look like? Do I sound funny? Is my clothing not working? Is there something my hair out of line or anything like that? It's super easy as human beings to overthink things. And my recommendation to you, or my tip to you, is to not overthink it. We're human. We make mistakes, and that's okay. If you stumble over your words, or you say or maybe a part of the video isn't exactly how you want it, don't scrap the whole thing. It's okay, and your audience members know that you're human, and it actually makes you more relatable when you embrace the mistakes that you make. Also, don't sweat the small stuff when it comes to messing up on camera. If you mess up when you're recording, it's okay. Take a breath, reset, and start the sentence again. It's totally fine to break down your video script or break down your thought process into little chunks. I've filmed so many videos for myself and clients, and to this day, I've never recorded somebody who is a one-hit wonder. We all make mistakes, and we all need to repeat sentences when we're videotaping. So don't sweat the small stuff, don't overthink it, and you can do this. So overall, when it comes to being more comfortable on camera, it's all about practice. Just like anything in life, when you first start something new, it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, and that's okay. Think about the first time you learned to drive or ride a bike. You probably felt a little bit nervous and uneasy at the beginning, but after a few months and lots of practice, you were a pro, and it's gonna be just like that with your video content as well. So try out these 7 tips and let me know in the comments below which one of these you're going to try and which one of them were your favorite. And if you want to learn more about YouTube and using YouTube as a lead generation machine for your business, make sure you click the link below this video to download my lead generation YouTube ebook. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Thanks so much, and we'll catch you next week, guys. Bye. There's a fly. Get out of here.